Welcome to the Retirement Captain Show.
Your captain here. All right. Some of you might be thinking about what year you're going to retire, but some of you might be closer to retirement and you're thinking about what month. What's the best month to retire? Let's break it down. All right. The way I look at it, there's 4 aspects to take into account. All right. Number 1, the weather, right? It's kind of obvious. It depends where you live in the world, but if you're assuming the summer months are warm, the winter months are cold, and if they're bitter cold, you might not want to retire January 1st. You might. Depends on your scenario. We'll get into some of the other scenarios. But the problem with that is then you're kind of locked in the house if it's 0 degrees outside for a few months. And, it just might not be good for your morale. You go, oh, this is retirement. I'm just sitting on the couch watching Netflix. Like, as fun as that might sound, it's going to get boring pretty quick. Also, the plan with weather would be to, if you're going to do it in January, plan a vacation that first month or second month. That way you're getting out of the cold and out and about doing things, enjoying life, right? Flip side is, if you do it right before summer, wonderful. You can start some hobbies, clubs, pickleball, softball, walking club, things like that. That'd be great. Okay? Weather is a big one. Now, what might be a bigger one? Money. Now, not money as far as can I retire. I mean, they've already determined that. We've already said you can retire just picking the month. But if it's financially beneficial to you to retire in a certain month, you might want to do that. So let's break it down a little bit. If you get a bonus June 30th, obviously it doesn't make sense to retire June 15th. Just work an extra couple weeks, get the bonus, right? If it's a couple $1,000, get the couple $1,000, right? That's not that big of a deal, all right? If your 401k company match hits September 15th, don't retire September 1st. Wait for that 401k company match. Usually it's 6 or 8% or something like that. And there's a percentage of that where the company matches. I'm going to give Yoda the hat today. But you want to wait for that to hit, right? Makes sense. If you have little Christmas bonuses, you could think about that. That could be a factor, right? Just have a good understanding of what month, what finances hit. And I'll do another video about this one, but starting January 1st, you can do Roth contributions. You can do HSA contributions. You can do other things that hit on the start of the year, and you might want to take advantage of those first few months, pile on that money so that you're set for that year and investing into tax-deferred accounts. Okay. All right. My third category is others. Others, not other as in encompassing everything else. Others as in other people, right? So it could be a spouse. Maybe that's going to impact the month you retire. For example, maybe your spouse is a teacher. Maybe your spouse is a teacher and they're off for the summer and you don't want to retire while they're still working because you're like, oh, I'm retired, but now I'm just at home. I was going to do some stuff with them. Or maybe flip side, you do want to retire while they're working and you retire and then they're off for the summer and it kind of works out where you have some me time and you have some we time, all right? Number 4 is work. Work challenges. All right. Work challenges ebb. Work challenges flow. And things change, right? So if you're planning on retiring next year, you say, I'm going to retire in, let's say, 10 months. And all of a sudden your supervisor changes for the worse. Maybe your project that you love is being taken away. Maybe your favorite client is retiring and you go, you know what? I don't want to wait 10 months. I'm going to do it in 2 months. I'll give them a 2-month notice. That's another factor. But the month you pick, because you're not talking years now, you're talking months. The month you pick can impact not only financially, as we talked about, not only those around you, but it can impact your mood. The month you picked at, because you want to start off on a good note, right? So your mood can be impacted. All right. Now, what did I miss? What did I miss? If I missed anything, type it in the chat, whatever I missed. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Others, this will go to others and planning for retirement can see this. Also, it's time for the all aboard quote of the day. This one's coming all the way from MLKJ. And let's put a little retirement spin on it. He once said, if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. Okay? I don't know what comes after crawl, but anchors away.